Hello guys, it's the legendary Onion Ring back again with another video. I know it's been a while since I've been back, but you know, I'm ready to send a sudden influx of content. And I'm joined here by my friend Delson.
You mean DelsonZX, right?
Oh, sorry. I'm not accustomed to the change. But introduce yourself,
the
Delson.
change I've had for almost a year now.
Yeah, but you haven't posted on your channel for over a year now, have you?
AFK.
Burn. Anyways, but introduce yourself, Delson. Hey, yo, can you shut the at least I posted in the last year. Yo, let's stop fighting. Just introduce yourself, buddy. Like, shit.
Hey, what's up, everyone? My name's DelsonZX. I'm just his coolest buddy here, and I play funny RPG games, and I play Mega Man all the time. And most of the time, fighting games. I also played Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, as you should know from him.
Yeah.
And also another big fan of the Storm series. So I'm excited to talk about this today.
Yes, we are talking about the new Boruto Storm 5 that was leaked slash predicted slash cause let's just say he's a very credible source. We're talking about Senju of Japan, of course, who has said that Storm 5 is a real game that is going to be coming out in I don't remember. He said, I think he said it was going to be the game that's coming out in the summer, but I'm not sure if he said that. And we want to talk about some of the things we want to see in the game. Think of it as a wish list of sorts. So I'll start off with you, Delson. What do you want to see in Storm 5?
Well, when it comes to like new features coming to Storm 5, I'm gonna talk about new features, but I want to talk about a returning feature.
Returning feature?
Because let's be honest, Storm 1 was like one of the games that everyone was talking about when it comes to the Naruto series, because that's so much shit going on, right? And then like the next series, you know how the next two goes.
Yeah, they remove one step forward, two steps back. Yeah.
Yep. And it's like the return of minigames. Minigames are actually really fun in Storm 1. Like fucking climbing the tree and shit, that was actually really fun.
I hear you.
And honestly, I'd like to see that in the Boruto style. Maybe like
Boruto. Honestly, Boruto minigames sound really fun. Well, I'm gonna give myself one of the things I want to see is a better netcode. Something that probably won't happen, but if CC2 can manage to put a halfway decent online experience, it will. I think it will double the lifespan of the game. To be honest, like that's how I think how important a good online is for a Storm. You get what I'm saying?
And honestly, we needed this change for the longest time because even the remasters of Storm 1,
even the remasters
don't even have that good a connection. Except for Storm 3 for some strange reason.
I also really want to see, like, if in this new Storm 5 game, if even for just the first year, I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it if we got balance patches. For like the first year at least. Like, it would be really cool because the thing is, Storm 4 has evolved into this like ball where there's like 100 characters on the roster, but only people online only play like 12 of them. Because like 12 of them are good. You have to be good to want to play the other characters. That's the honest truth. Other people will not play shit like Jiraiya. They're like, oh, let me play Pain, let me play Itachi, let me play Madara. Like nobody plays like the lower tier characters because they're like, bro, their tools ain't that good. Why do I bother with it? You know what I'm saying? So my question is, if you can balance the game even a tiny bit, like you can still have characters that are purposely bad, that's fine. But I would really like to see that the game isn't dominated by like a couple characters like it was in Storm 4. And in Storm 3, just in all the Storm games in general, because they never balance any of these games. Nagato! I mean, alright. The next thing I want to talk about is the Boruto story mode. I'm going to be honest with you, I have no idea what they're going to be adapting.
Where did I go or something?
Huh?
You talked about like 2 different things already.
Oh, sorry. You should go. I'll get back to my thing about the Boruto story after Delson's talking about his thing. You go next, Delson.
Now, so far my list has just been like returning shit. Trust me, I'm gonna have like some shit in here as well. Fucking Star Revolution. Let's talk about Star Revolution really quick. Their tournament mode. It was part of the tournament mode for Star Revolution, and that mode was actually really fun. It was just basically turning Storm into a party game. It's basically a beat 'em up. You know, you can drop orbs and shit.
It would be pretty funny to see that come
And
back.
like the more orbs you get, the more, like the higher you are. And honestly, that was a really fun mode, and I would love to see that come back. I don't know, maybe they'll make it different in Storm 5. Because we don't power ups and shit.
I get you,
Like,
I get you.
Like imagine like a one drop of a power up where it instantly puts you in awakening.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Mind you, it's like a 4-player mode.
Can
So
I
imagine that?
Oh, sorry. No, man, I can imagine that. Alright, now can I talk about my thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, like I didn't want to interject there. But I want to talk about the Boruto story. Now, I don't know how far we're going to go in the story. I don't know if we're going to be adapting all the way to the most recent episode of the anime or the most recent chapter of the manga. I don't know how far we're going in the story. But all I know for sure is I just want to talk about the quality of story mode. I want there to be plenty of quick time events. I want the story mode to feel very, very fun. You get what I'm saying? I want the Boruto Storm storyline to be something akin to that of Storm 3 or Storm 2, where there were beautiful cutscenes, incredible like different gameplay moments, because you'll remember in Storm 3 there was like a beat 'em up section with Sasuke. That was really fun. That was very different. Storm 4 had the kaiju battles. I think Storm 5 can definitely take the story in a very fun direction if they really want to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, please do not pull a Storm Generation or Storm Revolution for QTE for non-existent.
Yeah, no. Please don't fuck it up like Storm 4. Please don't just give us a ton of like slides. Don't give us a bunch of slideshows. That's really boring. Like, give us like fully animated cutscenes. Like, we've seen that CC2 can do a really well job with cutscenes. I mean, oh shit! But recently in Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles, we saw a very interesting story mode. Now, it doesn't have as many QTEs as their normal story modes, but it's definitely still beautiful and an incredible way to experience the Demon Slayer story. Now, I just want that for Boruto, and I'm really hoping that they don't half-ass the story mode, especially when, in my opinion, I really love the gameplay of this game. I do, but I think the story is the main focus. But your turn, Delson.
Alright, now when it comes to the mechanics, this game is, for every other Storm game, it's already simple enough. That's why you can love the game in general. Even though you can argue like the majority of people just love the game for how the story mode is. Like you said, QTEs and shit. No, but I feel like you can still switch it up a bit. Like, you know, a little bit of new health mechanics and shit. Maybe a different assist system, kind of like similar to Demon Slayer.
You know, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to that. That doesn't sound too bad. Now, I like the assist system the way it works now. The way that you can switch into characters and call in assists and then switch out. I really like that, but if they wanted to change it up for a new generation of Storm game, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I think I'd actually be excited to see what kind of different changes they would make, you know?
Honestly, I feel like they could do it if they do it right. Like, who knows, we can still have subs, of course, that's still gonna be fake.
Oh no, subs is permanently linked to this game.
What if the game could be like team-oriented, but you could choose to not have assists, and for choosing not having assists, you get like extra juicing. Kind of like playing team in a Demon Slayer.
You know, that'd actually be really interesting. I actually really like to see where that sort of idea goes. Ow. Come on.
Because honestly, that sounds like an interesting idea. Like imagine if you choose
Oh, I'm dead.
to not have a Kakashi, and suddenly you can do fucking ultimate combo or some shit.
I mean, he's probably not gonna have combo in the new game because they're gonna use the Boruto Kakashi.
Yeah, but it's still hurt.
It depends. It depends. I mean, that actually brings me to one of the points that I was gonna mention. The roster. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like for this new Boruto generation, we're gonna get a lot of new characters, but I think we're gonna be sacrificing generation characters. Now,
Definitely are.
I think, here's the thing, there's nothing wrong with this. I think personally, Naruto Storm 4 is always gonna exist, so you can always go back and play Iruka if you fucking feel like it. But I think mostly it's gonna be consisting of the new kids in Boruto, like, you know, all their kids, the Boruto versions of most of the adults that appear in the show, the Otsutsukis, and a couple of brand new characters that appeared only in the show or, you know, in the manga. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say right now, dead ass, Momoshiki, Kinshiki, they're not DLC. They're base roster. They have to be.
They have to be.
They literally have to be. Talking about Momoshiki, Kinshiki, let me get on them.
When it comes to Momoshiki, I just want to say, please replace their awakening with the one we have in Boruto.
With the one we
The
have.
one we got from the movie is fucking ugly, and it just looks wrong in game when it comes to animations.
Yeah, like the fused Momoshiki from it's the anime, right? I think I'd prefer. Oh no.
The movie was the monster one. The anime has the fused
Okay,
Momoshiki
it's
that was black and
the
white.
anime. All right, I want the anime version. Now, are they gonna do it? Maybe, maybe not, or maybe they'll just do both. Let's see what they do.
Then again, it still comes to variants.
It could.
Have their variants.
I'm gonna say right now, if we're adapting Boruto to what it's been up so far, it would be really sick to play as Borushiki. But we're probably not going to get that far. I mean, I doubt it. Karma Boruto would also be, or Jogan Boruto. Like, or actually, I'd be really happy to play Inojin, Chocho, and Shikadai. You know what I'm saying? I've said it once and I've said it before. I think it's gonna be really fun to play these brand new characters and seeing their new jutsus.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, do you want to talk about something else, Delson, before I move on to another one of my points? Ow.
There was something I did forget. I'm trying to remember right now. They had something to do with the roster. Oh yeah, something about the. I wasn't exactly about the roster, but you know, I'm close enough, I guess. So when it comes to the Storm game, we have customization. We have some customization.
Ow.
Like in Storm 4, it's kind of dumbed down, unfortunately.
It's very dumbed down. Your card
You literally just get a different ultimate ending shit.
and your
Now,
substitution
one
log.
thing I do want to say. How about like new cosmetic, like we had in Storm Revolution? You gotta have a mini Kurma on your fucking head and shit. We can bring that back. Or we can like pick it up a notch. Like different costumes and shit. Now, this sounds contradictory because you can literally just very different costumes. But sometimes when you do that, it's just a different version of the character.
Yeah.
I want to play double Sharingan Kakashi and like still keep his moveset, but one that has the school uniform. Honestly, that would be nice. But who knows? Maybe we can make some action roles.
Yeah.
Make it. This is a little bit OP. I doubt they're gonna do it like this, but like make
Oh,
it
no.
similar to Shinobi Striker's customization.
It would be really sick to have Shinobi Striker's level of customization in the game. I mean, that'd be a lot of stuff to code in. But I'm gonna say right now, that would probably make one of the best Storm editions ever. Because the ability to create your own ninja was like the main selling point of Shinobi Striker. Now, if you add this to Storm, dude, people are gonna be fucking. No, man, people are gonna be losing it.
Whoever can act too, like you can make a lot of money out of that.
Yeah, but like I said, it's probably a lot to code to like have every individual combination be possible.
I mean, you'd be surprised at how advanced our coding has been.
I mean, straight up, one of my things I was gonna talk about is.
Seeing how complex Elden Ring character customization is.
I mean, straight up, one of my points is that I really want them to have the ability to create your own ninja in this game. Now, that might be really hard, and in fact, I think that might be even harder than what you had just said about the cosmetics having free.
I was about to say, you want to talk about coding, but you want that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was talking about coding, but I do have a deep desire to be able to play as my own ninja, you know? Be able to make your own shit. Now, the good news and bad news for this is that the good news is I think it could actually be pretty easy to code. I mean, what if they literally just copied the asset? You get what I'm saying, right? Like for Rasengan, it's just...
If they copy assets from another character, people are going to catch on to that and complain about it.
Probably, but what I'm saying is if people don't care, it could still be a way for them to still kind of have a way to do the build your own character sort of deal. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah. I also want to talk about something that probably will not happen, and that's why I'm going to say it real quick. I want to see a guest character in Storm 5, since the last time we had a guest character was in Storm 2, and it was kind of random. It was Lars from where again? I can't remember. It's Soul Calibur? I don't know.
Tekken?
From Tekken.
It said Soul Calibur.
I mean, I don't know who he is, so I assumed Soul Calibur. Let me play adultly. An adult.
No, when it comes to guest characters, no, I'm gonna say it right now because this is something super possible. Because listen, in like the past two Storm games, which is 3 and 4, of course.
3 and 4.
We've had like a Goku costume for fucking Naruto, and then Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z, the game that no one ever talks about for a good reason.
Nobody talks about.
Super Saiyan Goku had a stage Naruto fit. So, is it really far-fetched to have Goku in the game?
I mean, I think I don't think it's likely that they'll put Goku in the game. Like, it would be pretty cool, but I don't think they would do it mostly because
I highly doubt it.
Here's the thing,
like,
making Goku. It's because making Goku work in this game feels like it would be a lot of hard work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it really would be.
Like, imagine a super Kamehameha as a jutsu. Like, no, man, you're done.
Nobody thinks the awakening Super Saiyan.
That's why I was thinking. Oh, what? Huh? I didn't even think you catched me like that. But no, what I was gonna say was, how do I explain this to you? My idea for a guest character would be Tanjiro, because we just saw them do Hinokami Chronicles, and it would be pretty sick. And like Tanjiro was like on the level of some Naruto characters, like at least in Boruto. You know what I'm saying? At least in Boruto. So I think it would be pretty funny. Oh, it was pretty funny. I think it'd be pretty fun to just add Tanjiro to Storm 5, like as a guest character. You know what I'm saying? Like they can build his move list very similar to how they did it for Hinokami Chronicles. They can have his jutsu be something, his up combo be another water breathing technique, down combo be another one, neutral be another one. His jutsu can just be constant flux. His ultimate jutsu can be Hinokami Chronicle. Hinokami Chronicle? No, it was
Hinokami Kagura?
it was Hinokami Kagura. There we go. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's really not too far-fetched. Shut up. It's really not that.
Read the name of the game.
Shut up. All I'm saying is that it's not too far-fetched to say that it can't happen. But now you go again. So remember when we were talking about customization, right? All right, Delson, I got one very interesting for you. What if you were able to customize your ninja tools? What I'm saying is, you can have your default, right? Like, you know how Minato gets his default ninja tools? It'd also be really cool as like a way of customization if you can have ninja tools and have your own set of personal ninja tools to be able to select. Like if you're in the character select screen,
Like in the story mode for the game.
exactly like that. I mean, of course, some would have to be some. Like the thing is, the problem with this is that maybe this can get a little unbalanced because then people are gonna be running like really broken builds of ninja tools. But honestly,
Yeah.
ninja tools in this game, they're strong, but I wouldn't say that they're game breaking. So I don't think it'd be that big of a problem. And if everyone has the ability to do it, that should make it balanced out, right? Not only that, but if there's any trouble with that, CC2 could always ban the use of a certain item or something like that. Or something akin to that is what I mean. Also, please hit. No! But yeah, that's what I mean. I was jumping! Yeah, come at me. I hate life. But yeah, no. Another thing I want them to do is that in addition to customization, I want them to bring back unique ninja tools. Like I remember in Storm 3, Naruto as a unique ninja tool had a ramen bowl, which supplied him with a little bit of chakra, you know, give him a little oomph. I feel like it'd be really cool to bring back the whole unique ninja tool sort of aspect, because then that could be a thing for players to collect in the story mode. Like, oh, you did my mission? Here, have a candy. You got Maze candy. It's a ninja tool. You get what I'm saying? It could be really cool if you can just do that, you know what I'm saying? Well, what do you think? And it could also be a cool way to like show character references, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, remember...
Like, it's a really cool idea, and actually I think it's really well. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot of balance.
No, yeah, no, ninja tools...
You can't really argue, like, if everyone else uses it, is it really unbalanced? It's like, no, not really. Final round.
Like, if it becomes a real problem, like I said, CC2 can probably do something about it. I mean, if they want to. But it's CC2, so take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, knowing them, probably not gonna take that part.
They'll probably be like, okay, you can only play one. There's like a fucking ban list for ninja tools.
It's like a ban list for ninja tools, just like how there is for Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yo, for real. Another thing I want them to add is, I want them to add, like, you know how a lot of this has just literally just been, give us more customization options. Well, this is like, give us more customization options for the lobby. Make it so that, yes, make it so that when you're starting up a game, you can add super old storm mechanics. Because the reason why stuff like wall...
So you want Mist Awakenings back?
Yes. Well, yes and no. For online, no.
Oh,
but
the comments.
what I'm saying, okay, listen. What I'm saying is it would be fun if you can disable characters. Like, for example, oh, I banned Minato. You can't play Minato. You get what I'm saying? For the people who want a specific lobby. Or, oh, I don't like that ninja tool. It's super broken. You can ban that ninja tool from your lobby. You get what I'm saying, right? Give us the option to ban things so we can build our ideal storm settings. You get what I'm saying? Not only that, but give us the option to do something like, I don't know, wall jumping. I mean, not wall jumping. Wall walking, like in the story mode of Storm 4, you know? Or was there any other time? I can't remember exactly, but essentially wall walking. And you know, you can also bring back jutsu clashes, because if it's all for fun, if you're literally just playing with your homies, it doesn't matter. If it's online, understandably, I understand it's stupid. But if you're playing with your homies, it would be great to add all these old storm mechanics back. You can even remove some game mechanics like the counter. It would be cool if you could remove or or turn it on. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I understand that this might have a problem with some people. They'll be like, having too much control might also be a problem. But I personally think that having so much control will increase the amount of fun you have with your friends. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, anything you gotta add, Delson?
about the ideas I have.
I still got 3 more things to talk about. So let's do like maybe a match 2 and then I'll end the video. I don't know how long I've been recording for. Lol. Lol is... No, that was cringe. I need to get bonked. Saying that too... Saying that was also pretty cringe, actually.
Just say your damn thing.
I want new stages, new skins, and new clothing. All for the game. Now, new skins, obviously you know what it is, and I think it should just be like it was for Storm 4. You can buy in the Bandai Namco shop as part of the game. Like, if you collect Ryo, or if you collect certain items, you can unlock skins. And these skins are just, you know, add-ons to your characters, you know? Like, oh look, reanimation, Cassie Inception. So you can have, like, Boruto with Naruto's jacket. You get what I'm saying? I also want to say something right now. I had forgot to mention this when we were talking about roster. But another character, like if we're not going to get a guest character, that's fine. But can we get an original character? And I've said this to one of my friends before. Can we get Mecha Boruto?
Mecha Boruto.
Mecha Boruto would be funny.
Do a lot more, you want them to do even more uncanny.
I mean, it's Storm. It's a video game. They could just have it for fun. You know what I'm saying? Tell me it wouldn't.
You know the amount of uncanny stuff you could actually do those in their game. Cause a lot of controversy, right?
Yeah, but imagine how fun it would be to just have this like this fan character, pretty much, just join the roster. I mean, I think personally, I think Mecha Naruto is a lot of fun. I think sometimes people need to chill the fuck out about what's canon or not. Because honestly, it's a video game. Like, if you want canonicity, read the manga. Really, seriously. Like, you guys need to take a chill pill. That's just me, though. But yeah. So new stages, new skins, and I want Mecha Boruto in the game. For as stupid as it might be, just don't even add a story with him. Just give us Mecha Boruto.
Just randomly, we have Mecha Boruto.
Randomly Mecha Boruto. Like he's just added as like a free character. Randomly. Like, oh, new DLC character, free update. You know, it could be like as a way to keep the game alive. Like, then the content streamers will have to like go back for the game and be like, oh, okay, there's a new character. And now here comes my very last thing I want for Storm 5. Now this is something I got to experience because I played the Naruto Storm Legacy Collection. I want to have the level of freedom that you have in Storm 1. I want the open world. Give us the brand new Leaf Village. Let me jump around as Boruto, parkouring everywhere, looking for missions. You get what I'm saying? And if you remember, in Storm 1, wasn't there like a mission where you search for ramen ingredients, right? Do that, but with hamburger ingredients. And you make hamburgers, and these hamburgers give you different status effects in the story mode. Just like in Storm 3, or what's called? No, I remember in Storm 3 there were items that you can eat that would help you in the story mode, like Thunder Lunch, which I totally don't need to beat Kabuto.
Shut up.
Anyways, that's just an inside joke between me and Delson. But yes, I think it would add an extra layer to the story mode if you had something to collect. And what else to collect but hamburger? Like, you know, Naruto liked ramen, Boruto likes hamburgers, so it would be pretty cool to just be like, oh, you found lemons. You now unlock the lemon burger at the hamburger place. You get what I'm saying? Fucking... No, exactly. And you get the lemon burger and you get like an increase in defense, and you can use that throughout the story mode to help you out. You get what I'm saying? If you need it. And that's about everything I want to include in my Storm 5 wishlist. Not just anything. is gonna come true, but if I want one thing to come true more than anything, it's give us good story